So this is vlog 1 that I plan to upload to YouTube, and the reason why I'm making this video and will be making more videos is because I want to take you on this journey with me of healing dissociation, of healing relationships, of coming back to myself, and yeah, feeling more at peace and whole. So if you'd like to come with me on this journey, then you are more than welcome to. A little bit about me: I struggle with dissociative disorder. I don't really like labels, but I will say, and I don't go by labels because it can sound very fixed, so I will say that I dissociate a lot and all the time, and vary on how I feel and how safe I feel. I can feel even more dissociated and floating. So yeah, and I just want to create these videos to be real, and maybe that will help you guys to connect to someone that is also going through maybe a similar journey that you are or have been through. And yeah, for me, I've had enough of the BS. I've had enough of lying. I've had enough of, trying to pretend that I'm okay, when actually I just live in fear. I live in a lot of anxiety, and when I don't know what to do with that or how to make space for that, especially around people, then I can dissociate, because yeah, I feel a lot of shame. And I definitely know that this stuff is to do with shame, whether that be shame around intellect, my intellect, whether that be shame with connecting with others and giving and sharing physical affection and warmth, or where it's been taken advantage of. So there is a lot of fears when it comes to just sharing honestly, and there is a lot of shame around taking the steps to connect with people, and I'm hoping by sharing this, then I will also know my truth. So yeah, my aim is to be fully transparent, and yeah, I mean, some things that I've gone through for me today. I mean, at the moment I have been just trying to gain insights for myself. I've been on this journey for 6 years. Actually, let me start with that. I've been on this journey for like 6 years. I think I've been dissociated for 5 or 6 of those. I've been struggling to work, stay actually in a job, without getting too scared and quitting and leaving because of the relational issues, or struggling with boundaries, or struggling to ask for help. And yeah, I live at home with my parents still at 29 years old. I have moved out before, but I've had a pattern of where I'd move out and go for a job, and then I would struggle at the job, and struggle being away from home, and come back because I've been actually too scared to be with myself. So even when I do move out and I'm by myself, I can dissociate even more because I feel even more scared, because I feel like, well, the insights, maybe they're not fully correct at this point, that's my perception, is like I am scared of being with this shame. I'm scared of being with my own anger, and because of that, yeah, I just want to dissociate. I just want to disconnect. I want to numb myself, whether that be scrolling or watching films or finding the next thing to research and learn about. rather than just staying with myself and being in my body. And it's funny really, isn't it, because shame and anger get such a bad rap, like they're bad things, yet every emotion has, you know, a function. So I've learned along the way, you know, anger helps us to protect ourselves where we feel violated. So when we feel like what we're saying and our boundaries are at some point of our lives, maybe when we were younger, that's how it was for me when I was younger, it's still not being heard, then anger comes in and says, look, you're violating me, I need my space, or I need my independence, and I feel like you're squashing me or controlling me or whatever that may be. So, but like if anger then gets shamed and seen as bad, or like, you know, I've maybe felt like I'm crazy because I'm angry, or, you know, like that's what I've been told, or, you know, I need to check myself into hospital, or whatever it may be, because I'm merely protecting myself, and don't like to feel that someone's, you know, taking my authority away from me. Yeah, I'm dissociating right now, so I've checked out. Yeah, it's just hard. So you know, even the anger goes underground, and I do really struggle with anger. And maybe if I was able to fully reclaim my anger, then I wouldn't feel so dissociated, because I'd be able to feel like I can protect myself. But as I'm not able to, well, because I feel like I'm not able to, or should I say I'm scared to, because of the cost of that, maybe disconnection, maybe, yeah, feeling like I'm more excluded or isolated, then, you know, dissociation there is to protect me. And that's something that I've had to go on a journey with, is to understand that this dissociation is just protecting me. Now, again, I don't know if you've been dissociated and then, you know, you get ridiculed for being dissociated because, well, why are you not listening to me? Why are you not listening to me? Or, you know, that's just so rude. Or, you know, like, why, you know, I think I've been sort of maybe called out for not being able to be present, for not being able to remember things, and then I feel even more shame. And I'm just sick and tired of it. Like, I'm struggling, I'm trying to do my best. And even if I've said maybe that I'm dissociating, I've even been told I can't use that as an excuse. So, of course I'm going to isolate more. You know, my body, my mind is trying to do the best to protect me. So, yes, as I said, I have had enough of that. And I know I need to make more space for it. And I know I need to be able to communicate when I've reached my capacity, or like when I need to slow down or stop or move away, just so my body can recognise that actually I can protect myself without having to dissociate even further, and to build sort of safety and trust around with others again, because, you know, it hasn't come for no reason. It's come because, you know, of unsafe environments, whether that be maybe difficult relationships with family, being at work and having a difficult relationship with the management, where yeah, I've sort of been humiliated in front of others and maybe excluded and all these things earlier on, as I said, 6 years ago, especially. So yeah, I definitely understand that maybe this can come down to one of the reasons as well, is like when I was, you know, again, you might be able to resonate with this, I didn't learn the life skills of that. I didn't learn maybe effective communication skills, like how to communicate my feelings or what I need, or ask for support, or how to, you know, set boundaries and have them respected. So yeah, this is the journey I'm going on now. Like I said, I just want to be completely honest. I was going to maybe share an insight about my day today, but I think I'll leave that for another vlog. And yeah, like I'm just so spaced out right now, and part of that is like because the camera's on me as well. You know, I just have a lot of love in me. I have a lot of love to give and share, and I love, you know, there is a part of me that loves people, that loves to give, that loves to help out, loves to connect and, you know, share time together and stuff. But I'm scared of losing myself in the process, and I know that's just a fear, is what I'm recognising. And yeah, so that's kind of it for me today in this vlog one. You know, I do want to try and connect more, and be able to be more giving, but I also know that will require me to also just ask when I need for things like, oh, I need some space, or I can do that, but maybe can we do it a bit later, or it's just knowing that I still have a self. But I can get really scared and like start to overgive in connection with others, because I actually really struggle to receive, and it's like the whole giving and receiving thing. It's like actually receiving is just as important, but also giving is just as important. So that's kind of what the journey I'm going on, and to be maybe a bit more honest about things, which I'm absolutely scared to do, especially with family. Like, hey, I'm dissociating right now, or this or that, or you know, or would you be able to support me with this specific thing? Or I'm absolutely afraid, but that's the journey I'm going to go on. And yeah, if you'd like to join, then feel free to. And yeah, I look forward to creating the next video and hearing from you guys if it resonates. So take care.